Right, it's Wednesday morning on BBC Radio 1, and we are joined in the studio by Jesse Eisenberg. Morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm very, very good. It's nice to see you.
Likewise.
I saw you a few years ago we did the television together, which I don't know if you remember. It was for a thing called T4, and it was when you were promoting Social Network.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I know the letter and number T4.
Yes.
I don't recall the experience.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, me and Makita, who hosted that, remember that? Oh, you remember her, just
yes,
not
I
me.
do. I do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because we remember that fondly. And
really?
Yeah, we're always like, do you remember that Jesse Eisenberg interview? That was good.
Like if you had to, you don't have to, but if you had to rank, like in experiences, like where would that rank?
Well, this is how good it was. It was you, Justin Timberlake, and someone else.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't remember who the someone else was.
Okay, so I'm in the top two.
Yeah, so you were better than JT, so you were the best guest.
Got it. Okay, so number
one.
And
we really remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
And we were always like, Justin tried, but with Jesse was where our heart laid.
Do you ever like watch it in the middle of the night by yourself in the dark?
Not yet.
Okay.
I may do that tonight.
Right, just a retrospective.
Do you?
I didn't even remember it until you brought it up.
No.
Yeah.
You have watched Makita on her own.
she's wonderful.
Because you remember that, but not me.
Yeah.
Not so much me. What are you up to, Jesse, while you're here? Do you have pure work or is there time off?
Yeah, I'm here like these two movies I did. One of them is an English movie.
Yes. I
guess it's coming out on DVD, and the other one is an American movie, but coming out in theaters. So here to talk about these two mediums.
So you've got double promo.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It is strange, but convenient, ultimately.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, less sort of time talking, selling this stuff, all in one bundle.
Exactly.
What, should we start with, the double or night moves?
Oh, that's up to you as the host.
Let's start with the double.
Okay.
Because that's out on DVD now.
Okay, right.
I believe. It says here, out on DVD now. This is quite a creepy movie. Like, there's something really charming about it, but also quite sinister about this film. Yes,
it is. It's, the storyline in and of itself is kind of eerie. It's the story of this kind of meek, man in this big bureaucracy who is then visited by his doppelganger, somebody who looks exactly like him, who dresses the same as him, but is a completely different person, who's kind of aggressive and confident and everything that this first guy is not.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny conceit, but also pretty creepy.
Yeah, it's quite creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you decide what to do? Because I imagine you get inundated with scripts. Do you just read every script that you get sent, or is there like a script advice bureau?
There is the bureau, but I tend not to go to them. They're expensive and inefficient. There's a lot of red tape. But no, this was given to me by Richard Ayoade, who I know is very popular here, probably not as known in America, but is incredibly talented. He gave me his movie Submarine. That was his first movie. The Double is his second. And he gave me the novella that The Double is based on. It's by Dostoevsky, and it's he gave me because the script was not finished yet, and I read the novella and I watched his movie and I thought, wow, this is going to be so interesting. And then the opportunity to play kind of two roles side by side was really an unusual challenge.
Yeah. And then talk to us about Night Moves. Now, I've not seen this because this is not out till the 29th of August. And that has not yet happened. But I've watched the trailer, and the trailer is insanely tense and chilling and terrifying. Is it as terrifying the full movie, or is this just a very good trailer?
I think maybe it's both. But I didn't see the trailer, but they have a way of putting like music underneath to make you feel things. And it is a very tense movie. It's about, I play this guy who works on a farm during the day and by night is actually planning building a bomb to attack a dam. So it is a tense movie in that way.
It looks amazing. I really, really want to see it. You've got to go and see it. 29th of August. Go and watch the trailer now. It's called Night Moves. And it made me all like tense, which is a good thing.
Sure.
Because I feel like I watch a lot of films and a lot of trailers and I'm just like, This made me all like hot and sweaty and bothered and made me want to go and see it.
That's great.
So I'm excited about this. Jesse, we're going to play Call or Delete this morning, which is as tense as the Night Moves trailer.
Sure.
It's tough. We are going to go through
like a soundtrack underneath it.
Oh yeah.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I hate the Call or Delete.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even know what's gonna. I don't even know anything about it.
Jesse, you have to do it like once. I have to do it all the time.
You know, the last time I called somebody was probably a month ago. I don't think I've called anybody. I'm not even in the country where I live.
We did do it with 2 Chainz once, and he refused to call someone. So we did Call or Delete with 2 Chainz, and he just didn't call anyone.
Listen, can we just play delete? Because there are, like, literally, I'm scrolling through my phone now. I just came up under P, printer. There's something called printer.
Oh,
I don't need that.
Your printer.
I have no idea what it is.
Get rid of printer right away.
Yeah, exactly.
We're deleting.
Yeah, exactly.
On call or delete right now. Printer.
Yeah.
Why would you phone it?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I have so much excessive numbers here. I don't want any of these.
Well, printer's gone, which is a good start, I think.
Okay.
We're going to play a record, and then maybe we'll play Call or Delete with Jesse Eisenberg after this.
Great.
We'll see. Maybe it's just deleting. Who knows?
Yeah, it seems like it's great.
Okay, Wednesday morning on BBC Radio 1, it is Call or Delete Day, and we have here Jesse Eisenberg deleting. Not even on air. You're sort of doing this just as we go along.
I'm doing it now because I realized that A, I don't want to play this game, and B, this is a good opportunity for me to just delete kind of numbers that... Like, let me tell you something. I'm looking through the thing. I have a telephone number here for Steve's friend.
Steve's friend, you do not need.
I don't even know. I don't know
Steve
or his friend.
You don't need. I've got Big Clive. Who's Big Clive?
Big Clive. I would keep that number. It seems like you might need him in a jam.
I have Comic Relief Lady. Comic Relief's a charity. Don't know her name. Comic Relief Lady.
I literally have something. Vicky 14.
Is there Vicky 13, Vicky 12, Vicky?
I don't even know what that means. And then City Gas.
Oh, you don't need City Gas.
What I think that's probably some utility bill. But what do you have?
Fashion Craig.
Fashion Craig?
Who's Fashion Craig? Fashion Craig.
See if you can call him for just maybe some advice. Just tell him.
Should I just say, who are you?
Yeah.
Is that rude?
Well, I think you should try to find a way to ask him who he is without asking that explicitly. Yeah, just like, oh, hey, I have your number in my phone. Have we spoken? Did it come up? Something maybe a little more innocent.
Okay. Fashion Craig, we're calling now on the radio. Cool.
This is the Vodafone voice.
Yes, Fashion Craig's not in.
Got lucky. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have a scroll through my phone, Jesse.
Okay.
You shout stop. Whoever it lands on, I will call or delete.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to start scrolling now.
Okay. Stop.
Okay. It's landed on a lady called Clara. She's a DJ.
Okay.
Clara Amfo, which I think is one of the greatest names ever.
Sure.
Clara Amfo. What a great name. And she does a radio show on Radio 1 Extra. So she could be onto this because she'll have heard Call or Delete. We do it every Wednesday.
So it's kind of cheating.
So she could be like, I get this. But what could we prank her about? You think of anything, I will prank this woman.
Ask her if she knows Fashion Craig.
Should I just say, do you know Fashion Craig?
Say, does that mean anything to you?
Okay. I've got a really good guest for your show. Fashion Craig.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah?
Gives you an agenda. That's good.
Okay. Let's go Clara Amfo, who's very lovely.
Okay.
Do you want to be Fashion Craig? I'll put you on the line.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, love.
Hi, Clara. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, good. What's happening?
I am trying not to file my receipts for my tax return.
Oh, God, that is dull.
It is dull, but this is the crazy life we lead. What's going on?
Crazy DJ. What I wanted to say, I listened to your show in the gym and I loved it.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, babe.
I really loved it. And I when you gave me a shout out, my friend was listening and he was like, oh my God, I just heard you got a shout from Clara. I'm listening as well. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm listening. But he wants to come on your show.
Who is it?
Fashion Craig.
Who?
Do you know Fashion Craig?
Fashion Craig?
Google him, Fashion Craig.
Okay. I feel like this is a wind-up.
He's here. Do you want to say hi?
Go on, put him on.
Just you have to pretend that you know who he is, though, because he's a bit... He's Fashion Craig.
Okay.
It's Clara. Oh, wait. It's telling you about.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Hey, it's Craig.
How are you?
Oh, good. So, it'd be great for me. I'm in England for a brief period of time. I'm American. If I can come on the show.
I can tell by your accent.
Yeah, of course. That was an easy giveaway. You're right. I would just love to come on the show to talk about my work, which I was told you are kind of a fan of. So thank you also.
Okay. How long are you in?
What's that?
Sorry. How long did you say you're in the UK for again?
Another 6 months.
Another 6 months.
Yeah, you think
I
you'd
see.
be able to squeeze me in?
So what are you doing over here?
Just an extension of the work I do in the States. So it'd be great to kind of talk about how it could be, best appropriated for the English market, which I think, it's not only kind of I think, relevant, but maybe even more possibly relevant than what we're doing in America.
Okay, so what are you styling, or do you have your own line, or?
No. I mean, you've seen the show. It's just what what I want to do here is an extension of it. Just kind of judging people.
Okay. All right. Can I chat to Nick for 1 second? Is that all right?
Yeah, no, it'd be good.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thanks. Hey.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I literally have no idea who he is. And
he can still hear you.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, it's Craig. I heard that.
Oh, gosh.
Can I be on the show?
I'll tell you what. Should I call you back in a little while?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
In a bit. Bye.
I really enjoyed that.
I'm glad you paid that 90 pound bill because.
Well, I really like that. That was good, Jesse.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that was really...
So you do this every week?
Yeah, it's horrible!
Oh my God.
It's so tense.
Do you feel guilty? I mean, I
do feel guilty sometimes.
Yeah.
I think, Clara, you have to... If they're not the right person, if they're crazy,
sure.
you just delete. If they're of sound mind, like Clara, she can take that.
Really? So
yeah.
Have any of them kind of devolved into really danger?
No. No one's gone crazy. But I call people in real life with real life problems, and they're like, okay, I'm on the radio.
Oh, got it. Clara didn't seem to know.
No. Clara didn't know what was going on. But Fashion Craig, maybe...
I can guarantee you Clara's frantically searching the internet for Fashion Craig.
That was a really good one. I really like that.
Oh, good.
I really like that. Should we do one in your phone? Can we call someone? No.
No.
You're just like 2 Chainz.
But wait, I'm going to delete Printer in exchange for torturing your friend. Yeah. I think it's an equal exchange.
I mean, that is a big exchange.
I clear out space and you ruin some relationships.
Clara's just texted me.
Oh, God.
Mate, with all the love, I honestly can't tell if this is real or not. I've Googled your mate on my iPad as we were chatting, and I couldn't see anything about Fashion Craig. Should I call you back?
Trying to keep a low profile.
Yeah. Should I say he's stealth? Let's just ignore that and just keep her Googling for a while.
Sure.
Jesse, thank you for coming in to see us.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Good luck with your movie.
Thank you so much.
I'm genuinely really excited about seeing this movie.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much.
It looks very terrifying and tense, and I like that.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Jesse, thanks for coming in.
Okay,
thanks,
care.
mate. Bye. So thank you to Jesse Eisenberg for doing call or delete this morning. Although I didn't do any calling. I mean, I quite like that angle of him and I doing that together. It was like a collaboration. Did you like Jesse Eisenberg, Matt Fincham?
Yeah, I did. I like his voice. He's very monotone.
Listen, can we just play delete? Because there are, literally, I'm scrolling through my phone now. I just came up under P, Printer. There's something called Printer.
Who do you think he sounds like?
Well, we've had loads of texts comparing him to Kermit the Frog.
Hi-ho, this is Kermit the Frog, and it is time for you to wake up.
Listen, can we just play delete? Because there are, literally, I'm scrolling through my phone now. I just came up under P, Printer. There's something called Printer.
He's so Kermity.
It is a bit Kermity.
Yeah, I can totally hear that. I can definitely hear that. Right, on the way, we have...